it's just like a dream. I would. Hello, welcome to my channel, At Home with Tracie, and I am Tracie. So I decided to start a YouTube channel. Well, I've had this YouTube channel since 2016. Not the channel, but I've been watching YouTube since 2016. And so, which is, it's so on, it's so great because it's 2026. 10 years later, I decided to start a YouTube channel. Who would have thunk it? I've toyed with the idea, but never really have gone this far to get it set up right. So my channel is going to be devoted to, but not limited to, design, DIY, and decor. But I'll sprinkle in probably lifestyle and, because I like to dress, as you can see. Red's my favorite color. So it'll be a little bit of everything, but mostly design, decor, and DIY stuff. Now I feel like I'm good at decor and design, but DIY, I need some help. So I'll be learning along the way, and I'm excited about learning along the way. I actually bought some chairs that were very tattered, and I rehabbed them. My grandmother's table was in this house, stayed in this house when I had left, when I rented the house out, left the table, but it was kind of sticky, and so when I came back, I was able to rehab my table. And so I kind of got excited about just, doing that. And then also I saw this YouTuber named Renee Daniela. I love her home, and so many other people do too. And so I want to create a home like that. I have a little bit of DIY skills that I can probably attain some of that. I might have to hire some people or even hire someone to teach me or take some classes. Or there's a lot of YouTubers that give tutorials. And so as I go, and hopefully you'll come along with me, I'm going to learn how to create a lovely, feminine, beautiful home. So a little bit about me. I can't remember if I said I'm an interior designer. This house I've had for over 20 years. I bought it with my late husband. We raised our children here, and I couldn't sell it. You just don't know how many times I entertained the idea to sell it, and I just couldn't. So in 2023, I moved to Arizona thinking, oh, I was just going to rent it. I rented it. My renters moved out, and then I moved some other renters in. Now, those renters were a nightmare, and I'm glad that they moved out. So I made the hard decision to move from Arizona back to Oregon. To get it prepared, and then my daughter was getting married, so I was like, oh, I'll just stay for a little while, and then I'll go back to Arizona. But it ended up that I just stayed. I got reattached to the house. I started buying things, I got used to being here again. It's across the street from a beautiful park. It's in a really, nice little neighborhood, and I know the neighbors. So anyways, I'm back in the house, right? But I loved Arizona. So my ultimate goal is to be here and to be in Arizona too. So I want to be in Arizona. I want to be in Arizona during the fall winters because I don't like being cold. And I want to be in here. I want to be here and during the spring and summer. We have beautiful springs. We have beautiful summers. It's just like a dream. And I just have my family here, friends, blah blah. So, anyways, I decided to stay, and with that, like I said, Renee Daniela inspired me, and so I hope you will come along for the ride. I hope that you will join me while I create a beautiful home here. This room is probably the only room that's not white. Not probably, it is. This is the only wall that has some character. And I want to create character like this wall in the whole house. So I'm going to go room by room. I'm going to take you along with me. We're going to go on shopping trips. We're going to, well, most time I order online, but we're going to go, we're going to order online together. We're going to learn together. I would love to learn from any DIYers in my comments. I would love you to share any tips you have. And I just hope that you'll subscribe. I hope that you'll like, subscribe, and share my channel. I'm excited. And I started with the table. I bought a couple, no, let me change that. I didn't buy anything. I found a nightstand that I really love. And I'm going to recreate it, recreate an anthropology version. And I'm excited about that too. I'm going to actually get that started today. But, and then I'm going to start on my bedroom. And by the way, I have 4 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. Hopefully, eventually I can get a bathroom upstairs. But I'm going to start on my bedroom that's downstairs. Then I'm going to move to the bathroom, move to the hall, and move to the other room, which I hope to create I can't decide because I might be moving my bedroom to the upstairs, but I can't decide if I want to make it an office space or a dressing room. We shall see, but I'm going to start on that bedroom first because, I want to sleep in luxury. But let me just also add that this is all on a budget, on my budget. And so, but I'm going to spend the money where I feel like the money, it's worth the spend, right? I'm not going to cut corners. I like high-end things. And so even on a budget, I'll just save up for the higher end, item because I'd rather have quality over quantity. So anyways, I'm so excited. I'm glad you're here. Please come back. And again, please like, share, and subscribe. Toodaloo.